Hello, this is Amratpal, Foreign Education and Immigration Consultant. Today I'm here at Ahmedabad International Airport with Mr. Joshi, who is going to Germany for his higher education in astrophysics, and we have got his admission from Technical University of Berlin. Let's see what he is up to. Are you excited to go to Germany?
Yeah, I'm really excited.
Okay, so where you will land?
I land in Berlin. Thank you.
Okay, so we have arranged all his accommodation in Berlin. His airport pickup is already over there. So we wish him all the best for his future in Germany. So Dev, all the best for your future. Take care. Goodbye. How you are feeling? You are right now in Germany, and you are seeing that your dream is, getting you closer.
Yeah, Germany is a great country for every tourist as well as students. The places, the sightseeing, the university itself. This university feels like huge. We don't find this kind of universities in India or like anywhere in the world. So this TU Berlin is also a fabulous university. You will see students, you will see classes, the auditoriums and stuff. It's great.
Okay, so why astrophysics from Technical University of Berlin?
I always dreamt of studying astrophysics because astrophysics is one of my passions. It has been my hobby since childhood, and I want to discover new things regarding physics, and I'm always interested in physics and mathematics, so I pursued astrophysics. And TU Berlin offers astrophysics vividly in courses like quantum theory and quantum physics, which I want to pursue in. Also, they offer cosmology courses in elective subjects. So, yeah, I think TU Berlin is one of the great platforms to study research as well as technical stuff like engineering, because TU Berlin has one of the best engineering in all over the world. Also, I selected TU Berlin because they have Astrophysics and Astronomy Center, which is also situated in Berlin. There's a whole building. They have their own biggest telescope in whole Berlin. So, yeah, I selected TU Berlin because of these reasons.
So what's your first impression when you came to Technical University of Berlin?
When I came to Technical University Berlin, I was just amazed to see the university, the students, passion of students studying. They were in like huge classes, huge auditoriums, like 600 students sitting in one class, one teacher and big screen studying. So like it's amazing.
Okay, so how do you like Berlin? Do you like Berlin?
Yeah, obviously.
So
Berlin is a great
Tell me
city.
something about Berlin.
Yeah, Berlin is a great city to travel as well as to live. Like we have transport which is very easy to find. We can reach from any place to anywhere just by public transport. We don't need any transport for ourselves like cars or anything. Just public transport is enough to reach anywhere. Also, universities and as well as living cost and stuff, getting houses is very easy in Berlin.
Okay, tell me something about Studienkolleg.
Yeah, Studienkolleg is a bridge course for students who have completed +2 equivalent, which is still 12th standard in India or anywhere else. In Germany, the students study till 13th, which is Abitur. So for us to match at that level, we need to go through Studienkolleg, which is a bridge course, so that we get familiar with the technical words in German, as well as we get to their level of studying chemistry, physics, maths for technical and other subjects for M course, B course or WS course. Yeah.
Yes. What's the difference you found in studying in a German university? And I know that you also took the admission in India, and you studied your first semester in India as well. So please tell us something about Indian education and the German education.
Yeah, in India, I studied the first semester, but I hardly went to college for 10 days. Like the classes were not so good. The interaction between teacher was not so good in my university, and I didn't fit into that class because the practical knowledge they gave us was very less, and they don't focus on students and students also need to study themselves, but they don't like to study. They just play around or do stuff which is not relevant to class. And in here, when I came, the classes were amazing. The students, like I saw 600 students sitting in one class and studying under one teacher, one big screen. So that's amazing because you need to focus on your studies with 600 people being around you, doing whatever stuff they want to. So
Okay, so where do you live in Berlin?
I live in Wostrowo-Straße in Berlin right now.
Okay, what's your rent?
My rent is 350 euros right now.
Okay, so what's your future plan after completing your Studienkolleg? Which kind of university you are looking for? Do you want to study in TU Berlin itself, or you are looking for some another?
Yeah, I'm planning to study in TU Berlin if I get admission, if I'm lucky to get admission in this university, because there are lots of people applying in this university to study, and it's somewhat difficult to get admission because you need to be very hardworking to get into TU Berlin. Also, yeah, I am aiming to get into TU Berlin because they have, as I already said, I wanted to study astrophysics. So TU Berlin is one of the best universities to study astrophysics, and they have their own research plans and stuff. So yeah, I'm planning to study in TU Berlin.
Good. Okay. So, Mr. Dev, please tell me, as you are 18-year-old, and how was your first week in Germany?
My first week was really amazing. I got to travel with the public transport, as I already said. It's very easy, so you can take any train, you can travel anywhere, you can come back with them like whenever you want. You get 24 hours transport service, just one ticket for a month. And yeah, Berlin is a great city. First week I went to shopping, like groceries and stuff. So the supermarkets here are also amazing for me. Like, I'm not used to this stuff in India. And also I saw many monuments, many places like Alexanderplatz or Charlottenburg or stuff. So these are amazing. I also went to a museum, Technische Museum in Berlin, which is also huge. Like, you don't see these kinds of museum, and Berlin has 175 museums. So it will take a year for you to travel all these museums.
Yes. So, Mr. Dev, what you will suggest our students, like who are coming from India to Germany after their 12th grade? So, what's your suggestion or what's your tips and tricks to come to Germany?
First of all, the main thing I want to tell you is German language is very important. If you also go for English start program, you need German language to communicate with anyone, because people here only speak German language. There are people who have done English in their schools or anywhere else, but generally they don't communicate in English because they are used to talking in German, communicating in German. So you need to first learn your German language, and also you need to be focused, because education here is not that easy as you think. Because in abroad, people go to USA, Canada, London, anywhere, they think that education here is easy, we get to do jobs or something, but here it's not like that. You need to be focused at what you want to study, and you need to study all throughout the week. It's not like you will study one night before exam or a month before finals or something. You can't do it that way. You need to study throughout your semester to cope up with the courses. And people here have broadened their mind because they have been used to studying like that. In India, when we do engineering in bachelor's, we study like for a month before exams and we party whole year. Here it's not like that. If you want to go out, you can go on weekends, but from Monday to Friday, you need to be very hardworking.
So that's a tip number one.
Yeah.
What about tip number two?
What you want to give to the students?
Yeah, my second tip is that first of all, when you are learning a German language, don't work here, because German language is very necessary and important to survive here. And also you will be studying in German program, so it will be necessary. If you are going for English program, then also you need to learn German language, as I already told. So don't work while learning German language. And after that, when you join universities, if you get time during the weekdays, or if you get time during the weekends, start working, because it will help you in furnishing your German language ahead after learning the German language. And also you will get to know people, you will get influenced by people, you will be more communicative and interactive, your skills will develop in working, you will get new experiences while working. And also, if you get time in weekends other than job, go out, explore the city. Berlin is amazing. You get to travel whole Berlin with the public transport, so don't hesitate to go out.
Okay. Okay, Mr. Dev, all the best for your future. I hope that we will meet you soon. I'm coming
sure.
next. I think so. I'm coming after 2 months here in Berlin.
Yeah.
I will definitely meet you,
Yeah, see you soon,
and we'll
yeah.
talk to you again. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Take care. Bye bye.
Bye. Cheers.